Hey everyone, major alert slash heads up warning. I recorded about 6 videos today, this being one of them, the next couple of career modes also being a part of it. And basically what happened is OBS, even though everything was coming through fine on my end, it appeared as though everything was working. You know what it decided to do? It decided to actually not record the audio for the game. I had a little bit of this problem yesterday on stream where my desktop audio wasn't coming through, even though it said it was. I totally dismissed it as a problem. I thought it was fine. But for the most part of the next 3 career mode episodes, you're just going to have to listen to the soothing sound of my voice, because right now there's absolutely no game audio. I have no idea why. I'm very annoyed about it, but that's just what you're going to have to deal with, unfortunately. So I do my best to edit these videos then in a way where it's sort of irrelevant to the sounds that you guys can hear. So apologies in advance, and you're going to experience this for the next couple of career modes. I'm sorry. So as you can see, the toss of the coin, we have the call, we lose the call, and we will end up batting first. That's what I like to see. Now, last match we made 200 and something, followed by a 30 or 40 or something not too shabby. But I'd like to make consecutive half centuries, maybe even consecutive hundreds, back-to-back hundreds. And what I've also possibly decided is that I may not actually be doing... So my batting settings were inverted, so I just played one of the stupidest shots I've ever played and almost got myself out, but that's not what's going to happen now, because we are... But yeah, before I was playing that dumb shot and had to go into my menu and change a lot of things, what I was going to say was I was thinking about not actually doing the Ashes test match stuff that I had been doing the first 2 test matches for this next Wacker test match. And really because it takes a lot of time for me to record those videos. You know, they take, 3.5 to 4 hours worth for just the one video. So I think that if I was to keep going with it, I don't know how I'm going to go about it, but I think that on a lot of those videos anyway, even though it gets, very similar view counts to what these videos get, I think that there's a lot more people that are vocal saying that I should do more career mode, even though I think, it's a pretty enjoyable series, what I've been able to do with that. But in terms of just the time for me to make them and the fact you guys constantly love to demand things, I think is probably a good indication that I should keep doing career mode. Especially at least until I get out of this and get into state and stuff. Oh, that's a better shot. No, it's not. But yeah, with that in mind, obviously I want to play some good games, have some nice runs, not get out in stupid ways. Q getting out in a stupid way coming up. But yeah, I guess with every sort of video and series I try to take as much feedback from you guys in the comments as possible. Do you want to block over that way, or... I do read all the comments. I do try and take as much feedback from those as I can. I don't necessarily have the time to reply to the comments because there's just so many, and I think a lot of the time it's something I've always been really bad at, is replying to things. I find it much easier to interact with a Twitch chat than to read a stack of YouTube comments, when a lot of the time things are out of context and you can't really understand what they're talking about, and I don't know, I try. Oh, that was in the air too. And I said Q getting out a stupid way, and there is some stupid short cover catches that have happened in the past. Oh, and again, that's sort of through the air in that offside gap. No. Not having any of that, because that's just gonna... This idiot's going to catch it. This one here. He will catch it. I can guarantee it's going to happen. At some point, he will catch something stupid at short cover. You guys appreciating my super slow run rate at the moment? I'm going at 16 from 18 balls. See, that's less than a run a ball. Definitely. You never saw that before. Look at that, a dot ball. Did you see that? I kept it in the edit. No, normally, a lot of people say, you try to smash everything, but I just keep a lot of the crappy stuff out of the edit. Like, if there's a ball that is a dot like this, I would sort of keep that out normally, unless I'm talking, or, like a block. Like, I don't need to include that into the edit. It just, while yes, some variety is good sometimes, I think it would get a little boring if you just see 50 million blocks in a row. 4. That is a nice shot. See, you'd like that. And not everything has to be super high energy too, I suppose. And sometimes I want to sweep the ball, and it's going to get me out, isn't it? I was actually trying to sweep that. I don't know what you were doing. Yes! That is a quality single. You didn't see that coming. But, like, obviously very quickly I get my, what's it called? Confidence. I mean, it's already in the green, which is not full. When it gets to the dark green, that's when it is full. But the light green's already pretty full, so you can just sort of stand and go, I'm going to tonk this ball straight down the ground and hit a few runs, maybe even 4 runs. The 3-day games for me at the moment are not really a challenge. I'm waiting for the 1-days and the T20s, because that's really going to force my timing to be really good. At the moment, it's sort of just, it's okay, as you can see, that shot was late, but clearly because the fielders are very spread, it's a lot easier to find a gap. Oh, that seemed aerial as well. I know it was late, but it was definitely aerial a little bit. Is that going to go to the rope for 4 off a late timed shot that wasn't even an edge? It did go for 4. It is 4 runs. Where am I going here? This is already 10 off the over, and you can see in just a matter of moments how my strike rate can go from something that's, in your words, reasonable to something that is unrealistic when I've just hit 3 decent shots in a row. Yeah, like that. That's funny, because that one was timed better than the last one, but the last one went for 4, and this one went for... It's just run maximization. I mean, we've talked so much about run maximization in the past. Really, I think it's literally the thing that I've said, oh, yeah, that's a play to miss. In every single, like, Bradman 14 or Bradman 17 video, it was just all about run maximization, especially Bradman 17. There was a lot of discussion about how do I maximize runs. That is not the way. That is not the way. 33 from 30. I'd actually really like to get a half century here. I'm not going to play dumb. There we go. None of that. Yes, that is good. His Don is good, his Dean is good, his 4, his runs. Someone also commented how to get different umpires. Literally just go to the academy where you will download different umpires. Just like you will download different players, different teams. You just search by umpires instead and just pick a couple of dudes like this guy. I genuinely think the number one reason for my success as of late is the fact that I have a transparent batsman. If you are wondering, because for some reason people decide to not go into the settings to check these things, just go to the settings. You can have a look at all of the options here that you can do. You can put your field radar on. You can put it off if you want as well. I'm going to keep it on just because it's a lot easier. You can have your running HUD on and off, your ball trail on and off. The field radar tooltips on and off. And here's the sort of the HUD stuff, the aerial marker. I've actually got this turned off to make it a little bit harder to see, the length, obviously, because I'm already going to have the pitch marker on. So that's fair enough. And then basically you just put in transparent batsman as enabled and transparent wicketkeeper as enabled. So that way they're not... I didn't make any changes, did I? They're not blocking your view of what you're actually looking at. And as you can see now, I do have full confidence in my player by the dark green colour of my confidence meter down the bottom there. 41 now from just 35. No run. Yes, that's better. See, there's a much better time shot. 4 more. I don't really want to hit a 6 yet. And like, this is the thing. I feel worried to hit a 6 now. 45. There it is. Or 49. Just another 4. 49 from 39. And I believe a single is in order. In order. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, there it is. 50 runs. Not 51 runs. Just the 50 runs. We will raise the bat. 10 fours off the 50 though. So like, look at it. Look how smiley he is. I love it. I love how happy he looks. It's like, I made 50, yes. But like, again, I never really got troubled to make that 50. I think I'm currently on veteran. I might chuck it up to legend. I thought for some reason I was on legend previously. Is that going to be 4? Yes, it is. So again, like just 44 runs of my 54 have come from boundaries. Inside edge under the pad. Oh no, I'm going to run my mate out. That's alright. It's not Owen, it's Dixon. It's not a big deal. Oi, 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 oi. Let's take a look at this 50 here. 56 from 44 deliveries. No 6s. Are you impressed? There's been more 2s. There's been 3 2s, a few singles, and plenty of 4s. But look at the spread. There's not been like 2 boundaries in the same sort of zone. It's very spread. I'm actually impressed with how variety that is there. And I think we are coming off here for a little bit of a spell. Just with the Kookaburra bat there. Just, yes. Just says 255 runs. We're just 3 wickets down. 56 from 44. Not a bad start. We've seen, obviously, a couple of our other players do okay. Plunkett and English, 84 and 80 respectively. So that's the end of the first session, I believe, on day 1. Now, surely that's a second session. 56 overs is not one session, is it? But there's still 54 overs to go. Maybe there are only 2 sessions. 50-something overs at a time. Who knows? Oi, none of that. Yes. Yeah, oh no, it's not going to get to the rope, is it? And I've just sort of casually ran to... Oh, get back, mate. Yep. Jeez, that's overconfidence there. When you look at the ball and you go, this is 4 after you've hit it. And it didn't even go. Didn't even go. Now, I've hit a couple of bat pads in the last couple of overs. So I do not want to just inside edge it to my pad. We know how frustrating that is. So Mr. Frank here, we've just got 2 balls to see him off, I reckon. We'll just do that. Not going to go for the inside edge onto the pad by trying to hit the ball in an area that's probably going to get me out. So that's the goal here. Unless he gives me a silly full toss like that, in which case I will hit it to the rope. Oh, gee, I thought I'd got onto that late and I was going to nick it. I'd like to actually see more like inside edges under the stumps. I feel like that's more, or you know, like an inside edge that you know, comes close to the stumps. That is a horrendous delivery, and that is going in toward that stand over there. That is 93 metres worth of 6. Look at this. I mean, he's bowling the left arm in towards me, and it just, you can just absolutely smash it. That was a really poor decision there, mate. Really poor decision. And another 4. I think that ball it's not going to get to the rope again. Did I prematurely call 4 again? Yes, I did. We'll go for 3. Run as fast as you can. Your name is Dino, and you're going to get back, man. 3 for 270 puts me into the 71 runs. Barnett is bowling, and he's going at a run rate of 5 point something per over. Oh, I think there was some glove on that. Short cover. Oh, can I just take a big step back and literally make sure that I'm inside the crease? Execute quote 100. I've just slightly lost my rhythm here in these last 3 deliveries. Just the reason I see that short cover and I just worry a fraction. Alright, this will be... No, just the one. Don't worry about 2. That's fine. It was a good shot. It was a terrible delivery. Should have been 4, but it was a good shot. Alright, we got a left arm leggy, a right arm leggy, it's a left arm leggy. What? I'm very confused by what happened here, to be fair. Okay, I've been stumped for 72. I'm so very confused because I actually pressed the block button here. I did. Whether or not I hit R3 by accident, and I reckon I'm back. I reckon I got back too. Oh, gee whiz. Hang on a minute here. Look, can we cue the clip earlier? But yeah, with that in mind, obviously I want to play some good games, have some nice runs, not get out in stupid ways. Cue getting out in a stupid way coming up. Get out in a stupid way. You can actually see it again. This is the same thing that happened to me last time. You see this? It like misses a frame. Oh no, I'm well out here. No, I'm not. I'm in. I told you I was in. For sure I was in. Or there's like the first inkling of a little bit of a break, which is there. But the ball doesn't actually leave the stump until there, in which case I am in. Well, I said I was going to get out in a stupid way. We successfully managed to do that by getting out when we're not even out. What a start to the over, though. What a start to this over. It's just been very dangerous. Oh, are you kidding me? We took a wicket. Did you? Hang on a minute. This guy is like the Flash. He must be seeing things in slow motion. I mean, I know I work at Star Labs, but this guy is clearly the Flash. Look at his reaction skills. Genius. Never before seen. I tell you what, I don't even reckon he reacted straight away. He didn't even. Look at him. What's the reaction time here? It is definitely not much at all. Oh, there is a man there. There is a catch. Mr. Osborne goes. Princeton. Princeton Osborne, what a name. Gone for 39. Boba me copa te tampi. My favourite thing's when they play all around the line and absolutely cook it up. Because that's what happens to me when I get out. Did I not call that happening? He played all around the line and got bowled. I love making predictions that come true. Goodbye to your left bail. Kaboom. So our team managed to bowl them out. They now trail by 239. I'm hoping that we can get some good wickets here. I don't really want to do anything. Am I going to have to bowl now? Oh, he's brought him in to bowl a little bit of right arm spin with just a 1 wicket to go. Done. I told you I would get you out. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Was there the edge? Oh. And sure enough, we did get the victory. An innings and 40 runs. How was I not the player of the match? Stain, you took what, 3 for 46? Good on you. And you made 40. And I took 72. And you took how many in the second innings? How many? But that was all for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got one more 3-day game to go. We're looking at our Manhattan. There's another 50 in there. So we've hit 5 50s, 2 big hundreds, and 1 double ton, of course, in there as well. But we're moving along nicely. We're just one more good game away, I feel. Just one more good game away. See you guys soon.